Hi there, I'm Maria. Join me as I explore life on Europe Island, training amazing horses and make unforgettable memories. Hello everyone, thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Unfortunately, we have some sad news to share. Our beloved Kitty has passed away. We are all deeply saddened and wish to remember her with a beautiful statue that will soon take a place of honor here at our stable. Kitty will always be present in our hearts and in the meadow. But as the horses teach us, we must carry on. We continue to care for our other horses and have recently picked up some new ones. Among them are a few pregnant mares, Winter Melody and Caramel Cocoa, the proud additions of Isabel, and then I have my own divas, Scarlet and Rosie. Now, here at Moonlight Meadows, we have a few rules when it comes to breeding. Yes, indeed, I am the person in charge of approvals. It's crucial that the breeds match well, so let's not combine Shires with Fjord horses unless you really want to start a new trend of horses with an identity crisis. But if that's the case, you're not in the right place with me. We have a total of 10 falling stalls, which we proudly call Celestial Stables. In just 5 months, 4 of these stalls will already be in use with some pregnant mares. That will be the stars of the show. So let's come together to honor Kitty and enthusiastical look forward to the future full of new lives and hopefully a few hilarious moments along the way. Thank you for your support during this special time and continue to enjoy everything that horses have to offer. Scarlett has the honor of having a foal with Orchid, the beautiful stallion from Isabel, who, by the way, is also our manager. That gives her a bit of extra freedom when it comes to breeding. And then we have Rosie, who will breed with her best friend and great lover, Hunter. These two are absolutely a match made in heaven, whether it's about love or breeding an adorable foal. Winter is also pregnant and will welcome a foal with Rocco. And then there's Caramel, who will have a lovely baby with Winter Racer. It may seem a bit quick after the loss of Kitty, but we're not doing all of this to forget, we're doing this to honor Kitty. Our goal is to welcome a new generation that will carry on her legacy, because let's be honest, who can resist an adorable foal named in her honor? It's going to be a beautiful adventure, and we hope you'll continue to follow us as we embark on this exciting time. You might be wondering where actually are the Celestial Stables located? Well, hold on tight because we have some exciting news. We've managed to acquire an additional piece of stable that we will proudly call Callie's Heaven Stable, named after our favorite four-legged friend, the one and only Kitty Kelly. This stable is once again in the hands of the Baroness, but our altruistic friend has decided it's time for a new adventure and is moving to another location. Yes, even the Baronesses need to relocate from time to time. Unfortunately for us, this means we have to be a bit patient. The Baroness and her entourage will be packing up their things for another 2 months. So, what does this mean for us? Well, for now, we can't move into the stable just yet. It looks like we'll have to wait a bit longer before we can settle into our new kingdom, Kali's Heaven Stable. And believe me, once we move, it's going to be a party. We'll transform the stables into a true paradise for our horses and maybe even have a few surprises for Kitty Kelly herself. So keep following us for more updates because after the move things are going to get really exciting. Until then, let's hope the Baroness doesn't forget her boxes and that we don't gather too much dust while we wait. Kali's Heaven Stable is where we not only breed the best horses, but also train the future riders of the world. And yes, we've decided that ordinary group lessons are a bit, well, ordinary. That's why we'll soon be opening our own school at the beautiful Moonlight Meadows. Right now, we're on the hunt for enthusiastic instructors for our theory classes. We're looking for individuals who know where the S in saddle is and can explain why treating your horse like a house pet that you cuddle once a month is, well, not exactly the best approach. Luckily, we have Isabel on board for our practical lessons. Now that she's the manager of Moonlight Meadows, she's decided to take over half of my regular lessons. Yes, that means I'm still teaching my advanced riders. After all, I own the stable and can't just lunge around in the sun while everyone else does the hard work. But here's the twist, I'm still searching for more fabulous people for our pra- practical lessons, especially on topics like horse welfare. Do you have a passion for horses and a knack for teaching? Maybe you can show us how to treat our horses like VIPs, very important ponies, not just to feed them. So, if you think you have the right mix of knowledge, experience, and a sprinkle of humor to join our team, we want to hear from you. At Kelly's Heaven Stables, it's all about learning, laughing, and, of course, a love for horses. Just make sure you're qualified instructor. You can get in touch by visiting our website and filling out an application form. Now, here's a little fun fact, our students have to bring their own horses. Yes, you heard it right. So we're busy selecting the perfect equine companions to join them on their adventures. We've got some amazing horses ready to shine, including our stars Hunter, Void, Falcon, Snow, Sky, Galaxy, Orchid, and Koala. My horses will join these lessons 2 to 3 times a week. And here's a fun twist. Sky and Orchid are the absolute divas of Isabel. These two treasures are only available 1 to 3 times a week because they don't just ride with anyone. They have their own fan club and for good reasons. We totally understand that not everyone has their own horse, and that's perfectly fine. We're working hard to ensure that those without their own steeds still get the chance to interact with these magnificent creatures. Team Horse Welfare also offers some fantastic lessons featuring Stormy, Wiki, and Blue. A quick update on Stormy. Once she's old enough, she'll be leaving the horse welfare program to pursue her true calling. We can't wait to see her shine in the program that suits her the best. We're not done with our stable updates just yet, as we've welcomed some new four-legged friends to our family. Meet our latest additions, Witch, Hawk, Pepper, and Lavender. And before you ask, no, Lavender is not a clone of Noble. That would just be too confusing. Let's kick things off with which she's set to become the new show jumper of the stable. I just couldn't resist bringing her home, especially after realizing Kitty wouldn't be returning to her sparkling self, which has the potential to take us to the new heights, literally. So brace yourself for some spectacular jumps. Then we have Hawk. This handsome stallion will be our cross-country horse. He's fast, strong, and ready to conquer the woods and fields. I can't wait to see him wave through the objects like a four-legged ninja. And let's not forget the dynamic duo of Pepper and her sister Lavender. Not only are they adorable, but they're also serious contenders in the arena. While Pepper prepares to shine in the show jumping, Lavender will prove herself in both show jumping and cross country. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a real family rivalry brewing in the stable. Stay tuned because with this new edition, it's bound to be an exciting time ahead. Who knows, maybe we'll see you at one of our shows, hopefully without a horse leading us astray. And here we go again, back to our students. We've struck an amazing deal. A select group of students can stay on site during the week. That's right, no more public transport hassles or hunting for a sleeping pet when you're running late for your exam. And what about the weekends and holidays? Well, that's entirely up to them. They can embark on adventures or simply lounge around in bed with their favorite series. Netflix, anyone? For our other students, we've found a fantastic new stable where we'll be moving in about 2 months. So, if you've always dreamed of living among animals and we're not just talking about your roommates, this is your chance. And for those who haven't discovered the neighborhood village yet, there are also students' houses available. It's the perfect spot for those who think they study better in a less farm centered environment, but beware, the local bakery is a major distraction. So, to all students, get ready for a new adventure filled with opportunities, animals, and maybe a little chaos. Life is one big learning experience, and we're here to make sure you don't miss a single lesson. Thank you for tuning in to our updates from Kelly's Heaven Stable. We can't wait to see all your smiling faces around the barn. Until next time, keep your reins steady and your hearts open. See you soon on your Island.